Okay, in this tutorial, we're going to focus on how to network through your YouTube channel. So we go to the YouTube homepage and sign in. So once you have a number of friends and subscribers, what you want to do is log in, go up to your username, and click on My Channel. If we scroll down, you'll see a lot of channel comments. This is a great place to start networking. And basically what we're doing is simply building a relationship with these people who have come to our channel. So the purpose of this YouTube marketing is to simply get you a greater audience to share your message with. So what we want to do is we just want to find some comments and start commenting back. So we'll look at this first comment right here. Great channel, Adam. I will come back regularly. So what we would want to do is click on this user's username. It's a link that will take us straight to their YouTube channel. And then from here, we can go ahead and scroll down and leave a comment on their channel. I suggest that you read through their channel and find out what their personal interests are and make your comment as personal as possible. You don't want to be commenting generically on people's channels or else they'll generally read right past it. And as soon as I make the comment, I just click post comment and it will immediately post that comment to their channel. Then what I want to do is I want to come up and maybe I want to send them a personal message. So you'll see this link for send message right next to their profile picture. If I click on that, that will take me to this area where I can send a more personal message, ask them a little bit more about what they do, tell them about what I'm doing, tell them about Shosai, start to pique their interest on healthy chocolate, and really start building a personal relationship with this person. So I'll type in a subject line, a message. I might attach a video. If I want to send them a video explaining healthy chocolate, I can do that as well, as long as I have uploaded that video to my YouTube channel, and then simply click send message. So I want to go back. Another very important thing that you should do while you're on others' YouTube channels is start networking through their friends and their subscribers. And the best way to do that is simply come up to their subscribers area and click on see all. I'm going to be able to scroll through the entire list of their subscribers and start to find people who I think look interesting. Jim Kovacs. Let's take a look at this guy and see what he's all about. So I was right. He is a network marketer. I can come down to his occupation, online marketer and entrepreneur, business coach. So what I want to do is I want to add this guy as a friend. So right next to his profile picture, there was a link that said add as a friend, which lets me know that he wasn't already my friend. And you can see right here below that it says your invitation has been sent. So he's been sent a friend invitation. Hopefully he'll accept that. I'm sure that he will. And then I've just increased my number of friends on YouTube. But then what I want to do is I want to come down, scroll down to the bottom after looking over his channel, and I want to make a comment. I want to tell him great job. I think your channel looks fantastic. Very pertinent information for our industry. Keep up the good work. Something to that effect, or just whatever you can think of. And then what I want to do is I want to come up and I want to do the same thing. I want to come up to send message so I can send a more personal message to Jim. I'm going to ask him how his business is going. If I haven't already determined what his business is just through looking at his YouTube channel, I want to ask him, what business is he in? I want to find out a little bit more about him, and I want to share a little bit of information about myself. I usually don't want to lead off by giving a hard-pressed sales pitch on healthy chocolate. It's just like anything else. It's just like making friends. It really isn't that hard to figure out what you're doing here on YouTube. These are just people like you and me. They're doing their own thing, so it's all about truly becoming friends with these people. So I want to write Jim a message. I'm not going to attach a video this time. I hit send message. And that's how I've networked into Jim. So in this short, couple of minutes, I've added a new friend to my YouTube channel and started to build a relationship with that individual. So now I'm going to go back and I'm going to do the same thing with Jim's subscribers. I'm going to click right here on see all to take a look at all of his subscribers. What I want to do is just kind of go through and find somebody that I think is interesting. And we're going to take a peek here at Jamie Brown, the traction marketing coach. So I chose a good one. He's an internet marketer. I want to come down here. I want to read his profile, maybe read some of his channel comments, find out a little bit about what he does, and do the exact same thing. I want to come up here and see, okay, so I'm already friends with this individual. You can see right here it says remove friend. Obviously I don't want to remove him as my friend, so I'll just leave it as it is. But I'll scroll down. I'm going to make a comment on his channel, and then I come up and send him a personal message. And then I'm going to spend maybe the next 20 minutes of my day doing the same thing, networking through YouTube. It's very, very simple. And so I keep getting a lot of these questions about, well, what do I do now? I've got friends, I've got subscribers. I can't tell you exactly what to do now. It's just like life. It's like gaining friends. It's like your mom and dad dropping you off at school, and then you got to do the rest. You got to go, you got to make friends, you got to play with the kids. You got to let your personality shine so that you become the popular kid. It's the same story here. It's just a much bigger venue. You have millions of people that you could potentially network into on YouTube. So what I would suggest is spend maybe 20 minutes the beginning of every day going through YouTube. Something that you'll want to do either before you start your networking or after you're finished networking for the day is come up to your username, click on it, and click on inbox. Because of the amount of time that we've spent on Adam's channel, he has an enormous response. He has hundreds of personal messages coming in and dozens of friend requests coming into him every single day. So one of the things that I want to do is click on friend invites. We've got 26 here. One thing that I told Adam is not to be picky with who you're friends with. Now, if somebody has a very obnoxious or obscene profile picture, then yeah, I would suggest taking them off your list, which I've shown how to do in previous tutorials. But for the most part, I tell them to accept everybody. You never know who you're going to connect with. So I click on this top checkbox and it checks all the boxes for me. I click approve. I've just added 26 friends to my YouTube channel. So after you've done that, go through your comments, go through your personal messages, and start to respond to these people that are responding to your YouTube channel. Another thing that you're going to want to do is come up to your username, click on it, go back to my channel. Now at the very top here, one of the first options is post a bulletin. I want to post a bulletin, and you can read right here what a bulletin is. It says this bulletin will be posted to your subscribers, 916 people, and friends, 10,459 people's homepages. So I'm going to send out a message. I'm going to link one of my YouTube video URLs to this message, and I'm going to blast it out to everybody that's accepted a friend request or subscribed to my channel. So that's going to be over 1,100 people that this message is going to get blasted out to. Now be careful not to just spam everybody. You want to send out your newest video, something that's exciting. It's not just you sitting at your kitchen table talking about a piece of shosai. Make your videos exciting. That's the only way people are going to keep coming back and watching your videos. If it's out of the box thinking, go to the park, get candid responses from people on how they like shosai. Well, I think that people are going to appreciate seeing real responses from real people on this chocolate. It won't look like a sales pitch because these people don't know the first thing about shosai. They're just somebody that I met at the park. So when these people say, yeah, this chocolate is fantastic, it's going to look like a true testimonial, not a sales pitch. So I think that's going to be a great idea. And there's no harm in you doing the same thing. But go beyond that. Think of other interesting, creative videos that you can make tying shosai into your video. Remember, there's no point in doing these videos if you're not talking about shosai at all. But it doesn't have to be just about shosai. I'm hoping that every single one of you will be able to put on your creative hats, put some incredible content onto your YouTube channel, and start getting other YouTubers interested in healthy chocolate. And one last thing, just remember, there is no harm in clicking around on YouTube. I've gotten a lot of questions on what do I do? What does this mean? What does that mean? I promise you, if you click around, if you read what post a bulletin, if I hadn't explained what post a bulletin is, all you would have had to do is click on post a bulletin, and it explains it right here. It tells you exactly what a bulletin is. So click around. You're not going to be able to blow up your computer. You're not going to be able to dismantle your YouTube channel just from clicking around. So come up to your username, go to your account, click around in here. Go back up to your username, go to my videos, click around in here, play with it, figure out YouTube. I guarantee you this is going to be a huge asset to your business. Just have fun with it, and your business will grow through YouTube.